Hello, y'all. I am Kisha Lee, the psychic yogi, and I am on a spiritual pilgrimage right now in Egypt. I have pulled a card for goddess guidance, and I also just want to say before we get started that this particular deck, goddess guidance oracle cards, I have been using this same deck for over a decade, almost two, in facilitating weekly women's meditations. And so for all the women who have touched these cards throughout the years, or women that I've read for using these cards, guess what? I have brought you with me technically. Hopefully you receive the transmissions, the energy from this goddess guidance meditation. And I'm going to keep it brief because we have a very long day tomorrow exploring the pyramids of Giza. And just a fun fact, the pyramids of Giza and the Great Sphinx are actually part of Earth's chakra system. Egypt is the fifth chakra, so that is the throat chakra of Mother Earth. I've been to two of her chakras. So one is Mount Shasta in California, Northern California, and then this is the second one I've been to, the throat chakra. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. I don't have bowls and all that sort of stuff because traveling with that is a bit intense and extra weight in the luggage. However, because we are honoring the space of being in Egypt, I would like to present this message of past lives and the goddess Isis. Her message says, this situation involves your past life memories. And we've actually been doing a lot of energetic clearing with those timelines, updating things with our Akashic record keeper and bringing things into present time. With that message of past life, one of the things that pulled for a deeper interpretation is the goddess Sarasvati, and her musical instrument is the veena. She says to express yourself through creative expression in the creative arts, which is also about activating your throat chakra. And then the bottom of the deck, we had abundancia of prosperity. So with the interpretation of these three cards here, the collective message that I'm getting is to explore what no longer serves your newest timeline. And when I say newest timeline, that is something that you can create or something you may be currently experiencing that you're noticing a shift in relational dynamics and things that you may value, your authenticity, how you are maybe wanting to switch or change your identity, anything that allows you to express yourself more creatively, more truthfully. And then also that creative expression doesn't necessarily have to be like playing a musical instrument. It doesn't have to be anything artistic per se, but to create is not only something that's physical, it is also with our voice, it is with our womb, our vagina, our sacral plexus, chakra, and also with our thoughts and ideas, right? It can align what we are thinking within our minds with our heart space, and that with which is within our power as the embodiment of divine feminine to also give birth to. And when we do that, that is what aligns us to our most abundant nature, our highest timeline that can allow us to be more fulfilled and to help us to let go of the things that may no longer be serving us. So I would like for you to allow that message to land where it may, in your spiritual body, your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, taking some nice deep breaths into the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. We'll take another couple rounds of breath in that manner, inhaling through the nose, exhaling, an audible sigh out through the mouth. One more time, inhale and exhale. Allowing your awareness to shift from that of your surroundings, moving your awareness into your personal space, Just noticing that personal space out, maybe 2, 3 feet around you in every direction. And then allow your next exhale to bring you down through the body into the hips. Giving yourself permission to just set everything else aside. Feeling yourself root down through the legs and through the tailbone. Down towards the center of the earth, allowing those roots to anchor you deep and wide. Moving your way down through the earth, connecting to your personal paradise within the center of the earth, maybe noticing this magnetic, vibrating resonance, frequency that draws you down and inwards, but also sends you her life force energy up through those roots, just like the roots of a plant, allowing yourself to receive that nourishment, allowing it to come up through the legs, up into the hips, up and through the belly, up into the heart space, extending out, down the arms, into the hands and your fingertips. Allowing the energy to continue to flow upwards, up into the space between the brows, up and out your crown, and just fountaining out all around you, creating this beautiful aura of gold light. And with simply using your intention and your imagination, calling forth any spirit guides, maybe your Akashic record keeper, maybe the goddess Isis, maybe the energy of abundance. You give yourself full permission to speak your truth, to be authentic, to show up in a way that serves your highest timeline, to give yourself permission to dissolve old timelines that keep you stuck in the energies of lack, unworthiness, unease within your body, feeling disconnected from your mind, heart, womb space. Anything that has kept you disempowered, playing small, being performative, obligated, giving yourself and others permission to just be, recognizing what energy is yours and what isn't. So you reclaim your personal power from all lifetimes, from all relationships, circumstances, situations, agreements, contracts, personal and collective, that have been keeping you stuck in the past, keeping you from redefining what abundance looks like and means to you, keeping you from expressing your most authentic self and showing up as your highest creative essence, so that you may break free from, alchemize the energies of your past, returning all old energy from others back to sender, grounding it out or allowing it to be sent and tethered up to the Most High, that Supreme Being, that loving divine feminine energy above and below. Give yourself permission to break those old contracts and agreements and free yourself, so that you can step into your most powerful, reality shifting timeline. Now is the time, if you so claim it to be. As you allow that message to just settle, noticing what comes up for you, what might be moving through, sticky, sluggish, heavy. Just breathe. Whatever feels light, intangible, etheric, or maybe just uncertain, unclear. Hard to put your hands around it or grasp or really understand or conceive. Just noticing how you feel as that message for Goddess guidance lands softly. Knowing that the receptivity of this message will continue to unfold as you integrate and alchemize and heal and grow and outgrow and expand and contract and so forth. But give yourself grace. And all else fails, move them hips, shake that ass, twerk a little something. Okay, have fun, enjoy yourself, because I am, and I look forward to seeing you all next week for the message that will be coming through. So, peace and love, and once again, thank you to all the women who have touched these cards with me throughout the years. It is an honor to bring you with me and to share this meditation from this sacred space. Till next time.